Traveling across the U.S. in an RV is one of America's favorite pastimes. But when the roads you travel are rough, when each freeway has miles of expansion joints, when traveling is full of stops and starts, towing a fifth wheel can be downright uncomfortable.
When I became a full-time RVer, naturally, my wife and I travel quite a bit. We travel across the country, and as we travel across the country, we found that many of the highways were not in the best of shape. And as we crossed the expansion joints in the highways, or chuck holes or bridges, you'd feel a pretty serious jerking in the cab of the truck for both the driver and the passenger. It made you very uncomfortable and make you very tired at the end of the day. I didn't know what the solution to that was, but fortunately MORRYDE has come up with a solution for it that works very well.
The solution lies in MORRYDE's unique design that dampens and absorbs the fore and aft forces from the trailer. The pin box system works in a horizontal planar motion. This motion effectively diminishes the transfer of forces from the trailer to the truck. The result is greatly reduced back and forth chucking, jerk-free starts and stops, a smoother, more comfortable in-cab ride, and a cushioned sensation over uneven roads. In fact, their new pin box system makes towing so smooth, you may forget you're towing a trailer. Trailer Life evaluated the MORRYDE pin box system on the freeways of Southern California, which are notorious for their freeway hop that can make towing incredibly uncomfortable. Trailer Life first test drove the unit without the MORRYDE pin box system, and again after the MORRYDE pin box system was installed. Here's what they had to say in the October 2004 issue of Trailer Life. As we coursed down the highway at a brisk clip, changed lanes, hit expansion joints, and a variety of other pavement anomalies, the MORRYDE rubber pin box absorbed most highway insults with aplomb. It was quite remarkable what the simple retrofit of a flexible pin box achieved in improving the overall driving experience with our combination. For the money, MORRYDE's rubber pin box is an excellent first step in taming unruly fifth-wheel hitch shenanigans. Dan Ramonko is a seasoned RVer, freelance technical writer, and runs Dan's Safe RVing courses. Dan took his fifth wheel and a group of caravanners on the Bay James Highway, Quebec Highway 109, a road filled with frost heaves and straight cuts across the highway that have been patched every 500 meters. Dan published an article about his experience with the MORRYDE pin box system. While leading caravans, I'm usually chastised for driving too slow, 85 to 95 kilometers an hour. This is the first time some of our voyagers complained that I drove too fast. Obviously, we didn't feel the same level of jostling inside the truck as some of our fellow travelers, or we would have slowed down. This I can only attribute to the MORRYDE pin box. A great deal of the road shock from those bumps was dampened before it ever got to the cab. I now give the MORRYDE pin box a 100% thumbs up. It works, and it's money well spent. MORRYDE has a rigorous commitment to quality, subjecting every pin box model to CSA standards and testing, which can involve forces in excess of 3 times the pin box rating. Then, MORRYDE goes further, pushing all the way to fatigue mode, far exceeding CSA testing requirements. Many pin boxes sold in the industry are not even CSA tested and would not pass MORRYDE's fatigue test. MORRYDE's high standards mean customers receive a quality pin box system that has been thoroughly proven to handle even the roughest of roads. The MORRYDE pin box system can be installed aftermarket in about 1 hour, or it can be ordered from select OEMs on new units. While MORRYDE's pin box system can't make rough roads disappear, it can make a significant improvement. In fact, the MORRYDE pin box system makes towing so smooth, you may forget you're towing.
It has just made a great deal of difference in the comfort in pulling this fifth wheel. I can't say enough about it. I really appreciate MORRYDE doing that for us.